Okay. Oh, jeez, I get Erevan in round, and Erevan's on like a ridiculous rate. Oh my gosh, Erevan's on a ridiculous rating too. Big shout out to everybody who's watching, by the way, the 7,000 plus of you guys on this very fine Tuesday afternoon. Hope you guys are enjoying the oh, Cracker Barrel changed their logo, changed their menu, and alienated the customer base to appease investors, and the stocks have not been doing well. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, let's get back to basics with G6. Now I'm playing 2,500, so I'm playing someone a little bit weaker in round one. But again, it's too thin. It's 249 players. Like, Title Tuesday turnout is now down today substantially. There were 430 players that start earlier, and now they're 249. Like, it is down. Turnout is down again. I wonder if that had, I doubt that played a huge role, but I do think that might have played some role. Did I just blunder a piece? Oh my god, I just oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay, well that's fun. I just blundered a piece for no reason. Just great. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, now this is going to be interesting. Let's see. Sorry, I'm not going to be talking because I need to cheese this guy if I can. Unbelievably bad by me. I'm trying to create counterplay. My position actually it's bad, but I'm not sure how bad it truly is. Of course I'm going to take. Okay, how do I do this? Bishop d5 is a move, queen a5 is a move. Let's go here. Queen f2, okay. Go here maybe. How do I do this? Queen a5, rook c2. No, bishop a2. Gotta move, you gotta move. Okay, d4 feels a little bit wrong. How do I do this? Yeah, that should be wrong too. How do I do this? Queen 8, there's D5. I don't really want to take, but I think I'm gonna have to take and take. Yeah, I don't really want to take, but I think I have to. I have rook E1. Okay, knight F2. I tricked him. I tricked him. I tricked him. I'm back in business. I tricked him and I win the game. So bad. What a way to start the Evening Title Tuesday. What a way to start it. Oh, he does a bishop E4. Okay. So bad. So bad. Hey, a win is a win. A win is a win. Okay, 1 out of 1. Very, very poor first game, but whatever. Wasn't paying any attention, but I still get the win. Okay, Maxime's gonna win in round 1 too. Memorable way. That was a memorable way to start. Yes, yes. Hikaru is charitable today. Gives peace odds. Yes, that was not the intention, but I did give peace odds. Yeah. No, that was not the intention at all. Come on, Hikaru. 11 out of 11. Yes, that would be nice. That would be nice. Take a look. Okay. It's actually a draw of perfect play, but I assume white will win. E7 maybe. E7. There's rook G2, which is a draw still. Yeah, black's too slow. Rook G2 is actually just an easy draw. And we're gonna cover Singfield Cup. MongoDB. Did Mongo have an earnings? 17%. Yeah, I actually played Mongo on the last earnings during Norwich, yes, ironically enough. Huge pump though. 250. Wow, 252. 18%. I assume I don't know what the implied move was, but that's a big move. Fabiano is playing. Wait, what? Fabiano? Fabiano is playing. Okay. Okay. Now I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I've seen it all now. I've seen it all. That is hilarious. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. I told you guys. I told you guys. Didn't I? I told you guys. It's so typical in chess. Like almost everybody says something and people assume they're saying what they mean, but then they aren't saying what they mean most of the time. They just aren't. They just don't. They say one thing, but they don't actually mean it. That's actually just too funny. That's actually too funny. Yeah. That's you included? No, it actually isn't me, because when I say something, I don't just suddenly change my mind. That's exactly the point. That's the reason I mention it. But thank you for like the weird view that somehow I'm part of that group. Fabi said he wouldn't play if you have to use Proctor. That's literally what he said. Yeah. It's weird that someone says that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's go back to B3. It's the last title too, so I'm gonna play B3 bishop B2. Get back to basics. Let's play f4. Play something really cheesy. Okay, this is actually very cheesy from me. Wait, what? What is that? That's just a free pawn. I could have, of course, taken and played d3, e4 as well, but to be fair, no proctor right now. That is true. Yes, you're right. That is true. I actually think I should take with a pawn for some reason and just like play on the open files here if I can. Also, h7 is hanging too. Wonder if should I take with the bishop or the pawn? Hard to judge. I don't know. Taking with the pawn might be wrong actually. Now that I think about it a little bit more, but yeah, whatever. I think I should have taken with the bishop. Okay, now I can just go e4 here, close the center. Okay, I do have a check. I do have e5 as well. I think I'm just gonna go e5. Now I can go c4, rook d1 as well. c4 looks very clean though. Just get rid of this double pawn, open up the center of the board. Should all be very, very good for me. Should and are, of course, two very different things. As with most File Tuesdays, again, I'm feeling a little bit sleepy here towards the end of it. Oh. Delight. Light. Afternoon delight. My opponent is super slow. Why is it so slow here? Yeah, my opponent is just like not moving. What's going on? Maybe he just thinks he's lost. He goes f5. Okay, very bold attempt to. Okay, could just take, but I mean end peasant looks kind of obvious with knight e5. Could also just take and go knight e5. Knight e5 of course also makes it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go knight e5 here. Try to close down the center. That's definitely not it. Oh, wait. First of all, I can take d5. Secondly, I can play rook d1. Threatening just bishop takes e4. This should just be winning for me. Knight c3 takes d4. I can just go g3 or bishop e4. What even is this? I just go check. Classic kebab. Afternoon delight. Okay, 2 out of 2. Very easy second game. I don't know what my opponent was doing. Let's take a look at the other games. Magnusian Carlsen should be winning. Okay, he's gonna be 2 out of 2. Okay, Maximus is playing Eric Rosen, one of the goats of chess. Eric will probably bishop c5 is actually not a hard move for Eric to play. Let's see if Eric finds bishop c5. I don't think he'll lose this game, but will Eric find bishop c5? Why is this the last Title Tuesday? Oh, Magus was losing. Okay, this is the last evening Title Tuesday because chess.com is going to have one Title Tuesday from here on. Today is Fabi's farewell. No, it's not. Yeah, but now there's queen c6 as well. Still a draw with perfect play, but I'd go g5 maybe and queen d5 maybe. Actually a draw. Takes f4. Like white's gonna get the expansion, the max expansion with f5. Still a draw. Still a draw, but let's go back to the live game. Magus huge blunder. I mean, he's gonna win. I mean, he's been winning the last, like, yeah, I don't know what you're saying. So if you go N peasant takes king, there's gonna be some funky business here on the queen side, actually. Oh, Magus is black. Magus is white. He's not black. Okay. King E2. I mean, it's still good for white. He's what? He's down a pawn here, as opposed to two bishops. He'll still win, I assume. I think he might draw this, but let's see. Maybe Magus is using Proctor. I wonder if Magus is using Proctor as like his test. I wonder if Magus is using Proctor. I seriously wonder. Knight E8. Knight G7. Knight G7 is very strong here, I think. Opponent's slow. I think he's gonna draw this game, by the way. I think he's gonna draw this game. What's the count? 1 2 3 or 5. Magus down a pawn here. This will be a draw. Bishop C4. Bishop C4, dude. Okay, King E3 and F4. F4. You got to go F4 here. If you don't play F4, F4. Okay. B3. I mean, Bishop B5 maybe. It's gonna be a draw, by the way. Bishop B5, of course. Bishop E2. Bishop, yeah. E5 now, right? No. Checking. King F5. Yeah, now King G6 and white's winning. Go King G6. Takes King G7. And it's the right color bishop too, by the way. Push. King G8. Oh, there's bishop B5 also. Yeah. Yeah, Magus loses in round 2 to 2700. There go 15 rating points right out the window. Right out the rating. I wonder if Magus is using Proctor. I wonder if he's using Proctor, because he seems incredibly slow there. Yeah. Okay, okay, Maxime won, unsurprisingly. Yeah. So all right, round 3 coming up in a second. Fabian on 2 out of 2. Yeah, Fabi's 2 out of 2. Yeah. 15 rating points as 2 hours of farming. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Mongo up to 261. Nice. I don't have a position there, but nice. 22%. That's a huge move. Massive move. Probably there was the implied move's already very high though, if I had to guess. But everything's suddenly up. Actually, literally everything up except Intel today. I wonder if there was news into the close, because everything rallied. So anyway, IMs are improving except for Levy. I mean, Levy is not young. I mean, it's all about the age more than anything. Okay, here we go. Round 3. Age more than anything else. Fabiano drew his game earlier. Fabiano drew against Maximus Vashimus Lagrave. I don't want to play g6, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Go here. Okay, we're gonna get something exciting. Okay. F3, I have knight g3. This is gonna be exciting. I like it. I like it. Bishop f5 is a move. Bishop f5. Yeah, if take, I just take. It should be good for me. I'm not buying what he's selling here. I didn't want to take right away, because if I take and go here, then he's gonna have some c4 business. Logical. Bishop g7 or knight c6 is the question. Knight c3 also a move here, but I still don't like it. Let's go here. Knight c6 was also maybe reasonable, because take d5, there was e5 at the end. Okay, logical. Actually, okay, yeah, I don't like what I've done. Let's go c5, e4. I go bishop e6. Now knight c6 is a move, but I'm worried that there's going to be some funny c4. This guy's moving very fast, which is kind of a little bit disconcerting. Whatever, I don't believe him. Because c4 takes, d5 takes. There's got to be some tactics here, I assume. Could have played knight d7. No, knight d7 still c4. If he goes to e5, I'm very happy to see that, of course. Because now I go rook c8, and I should be very, very pleased with my position. The only question is neither of us can castle. It's one slight issue. Actually, maybe I should not. Maybe I should have played like queen a5 and maybe. Hard to judge. Could take and go bishop f5, but I think I'm just gonna play b6. Be very, very solid here. Not the moment to gamble. Okay, now I could take. He's trying to go queen h1. Somehow this is not what I wanted. Whatever, I'll still play this. It was queen h1, so okay, h7, king d7, knight g3, king d7. I'm just gonna go king d7 here. Should be okay, but I don't love what I've done. Like knight g3, I guess I go bishop e6, but it's still. I'm better, but I don't feel convinced. Yeah, of course he plays that. Go here. Actually, bishop h3 I can just take and go queen h8, I guess, and I should be fine. Now if I trade and go queen h8, there's bishop b5. Also, no, cd4. Oh wait, okay. It's not easy to prove. Okay, I've just got to go though. Could have played king c7 too. Logical. I could just move my king, I guess, which is my actual intention, because he can't move the queen. He can just trade, but so what? Time, see what's become of me. Still very tough to play. I'm getting kind of annoyed by what I'm doing here. Could take, but okay, logical. Let's go here, I guess. Still gonna be tough to win this position. Logical. Okay, now I'm gonna play for more. I'm gonna go queen f8 and start playing for more. I mean, I have rook c2 also. e6. What am I doing? Okay, now I push the P. I should be winning. Should be winning now. Yeah, now I should just win. There we go. Yeah, tough game. That guy hung on really well. He hung on very well. Hung on very, very well. Got the win, but very, very tough game. I think at some point I was losing there probably for a move or two, but a win is a win. Why would the anti-cheat software make someone move slower? Because it's laggy, that's why. It's laggy, that's why. I mean, the software is in beta. It's not perfect. And that's why them rolling this out as quickly as they did, I'm very skeptical about it. I mean, I had to have been better, but it was not trivial. Like, somewhere around here, I should be better. What did I do wrong? Like, I'm better, but I should not have traded. King b7. It's still good. It's got to be good here. Bishop f5 was actually the move. Yeah, but here it's winning. What? Oh, knight c2. Knight c2. Knight c2 is the move that I missed. Now it's like it's still good, but it's very messy. Yeah. Ooh. Why do I think Gukesh is having such a rough tournament? I don't know. Not sure. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. You're my best friend. Okay, 3 out of 3. So far, so good. I don't feel great, but 3 out of 3. Parham is beating everyone. Parham in Title Tuesday is like a beast. He's a beast from another planet. I've struggled against Parham a lot lately. I think I beat him last time we played. Was it Freestyle Friday? But yeah, it's been tough. Too enamored by Rook C2 and not Knight C2. Yeah, it's true. So Fabi drew. It doesn't look like there's anything else going on. Noterbeck is still playing. I assume Noterbeck found the right move, but we'll see. Ali Reza, by the way, if he loses today, is close to dropping out of the top 10. The blue collar man is in a struggling position. Wait, Wesley messed it up. Wait, Wesley messed up a draw. Okay, I'll take a look. I'll take a look when we're on the break, I guess. I'll take a look when we're yeah. Still okay. This should be a draw. Okay. Okay, this will be a draw. Okay, round 4 coming up in a second. Wesley was down a little bit, but it's looking like a draw now. Okay, yeah. Okay. Ooh, jeez, I get Erevan in round, and Erevan's on like a ridiculous rate. Oh my gosh, Erevan's on a ridiculous rating too. 2973. Let's play the classic Trumpowski. Suddenly everybody knows to play d4. Okay, let's go e4. Okay, h6. I will just take. Could play e5 f4 here, but I believe knight f3 is correct, and I think you're supposed to take and go like bishop b5, but it's been a while since I've looked at this line. And c3 makes sense because I can still trade. Question is, do I take on d5 or not? I think I will just take in castle here. Queen c2 queenside castle, also kind of interesting. Try to rotate the horses, I guess. Now there's knight e5, and I should be kind of happy here, I think. No, I shouldn't be happy because he just has rook e8. Knight g3, c5, knight h5. Knight e5 was just a ridiculously bad move by me. Queen f3 and bishop f5 maybe. I'm gonna go queen f3. I think I'm just gonna go rook e2, rook e1. I'm gonna try to do something very, very fast on the king side. I think my position's actually, I think I might be underestimating my position a little bit here. Maybe it's not bad at all. Knight g3, knight h5. Maybe it's not bad at all. Actually, maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, let's go here. Idea knight h5. Knight f5, rook e3, rook e1. Well, bishop e6 could be a slight issue. He goes queen b6 right away. Yeah, somehow I thought this was good, but this... Oh, wait, wait, knight h5? But he just says bishop e5, knight f6, queen f6. Yeah, I've got nothing better. I have to just make a draw here with knight h5, knight f6, I guess. Takes is too much. I have to do this. You can't take with a bishop. You can take with a queen. Do I have any moves like queen g3 or something funny? Maybe I can go queen g3. Queen g3 is an interesting choice. I'm gonna go for it because it takes. I just classically checkmate. This is a classic ice skater checkmate. Queen d5, bishop h2 is just a draw, which is why I played queen g3 because I'm trying to just keep some hope of a game. Trying to create something here. Probably I don't have anything, but I'm trying. If he does the Botez Gambit, it's the Ice Skater because the king has no escape square. This is somebody who's very slow, by the way. I think Erevan generally is bad internet as well. Like, I've flagged him many times in Title Tuesday, so I definitely want to try to cheese him if I can. Okay, logical. Of course I take. He's 6. I feel like I should have chances here, maybe. Queen C3 is the move. Queen B3. How do I do this? Queen A3, Rook E5, Queen A7 could be. No, it's not working. Andrew, ring skies. Hey now. Hey now. Trying to trick him a little bit here. Doesn't look right somehow. Not G4. Okay, I feel like I should be better here somehow. H4, H5 doesn't make sense. G4 doesn't make sense. Rook E2 maybe. Go here. I expected that. That was a mistake also. I do have Rook D5 maybe. Maybe not so clear. So obviously this is a draw, a perfect play. I'm trying to run my king up the board. I'm sure this is a draw, a perfect play, but maybe not so easy. Oh, he's got... Okay, now I get Rook F6 though. It's still... Oh, why did I do that? I mean, it's gonna be a draw, right? I'm gonna try to win this. Oh, what am I? Oh my. Okay. Yeah, I have to make the draw here. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay, that was a weird game. At some point I think I was trying to win, at some point he was trying to win. Oh, I was losing. Oh, king d8's win. Okay. I mean, I should have made the draw all the way back here. Yeah, right here I should just make the draw, just like check. If I go king d4. Oh wow, this is messy game. Was I better here? I was. Oh, I should have just played h4 here. h4 and what? Oh, b3. Interesting. Yeah, interesting choice. All right, we're on 3.5 out of 4. Not a great game, but it's still a draw. So 3.5 out of 4, half point out of first place, and we'll be back in a few minutes. So give me a second. And it's super bright. I don't know why the sun is literally just coming right in 1 second, you guys. Is Magnus playing? Yes, Magnus lost in the second round, but he should be on 3 out of 4. Yeah, Magnus lost in the third round, but he's still there. 3 out of 4. What is this remix? Come on, I don't know what it is. Hurt me, don't hurt me no more. Why did I play for the USA and not Japan? Maybe because like I was born in Japan, but I've lived in the US since I was 2 years old. Play a French. Don't hurt me. B3. Okay, so I could just play c5 now. I could take, but then he's gonna play his knight c3, queen e2. I'm gonna play d4. Probably not right, but I'm gonna try it. E5 maybe, but I'll just go c5. Keep it simple. Let's go here. Probably is gonna go g3, I assume. Here goes bishop b5. That looks a little bit weird to me. Okay, so he wants to go a5, I guess. Huh. I'm gonna play knight f6. Uma Thurman. Thought I had like d3 knight before or something. Maybe I don't. No, I'm just gonna play a6. Keep this very simple. b6 or b5? I think I'll go b6 here. Let's go here. I think I'm gonna play this to hit the pawn. Probably he'll go e5, but we'll see. Or g3, I don't know. I like my position here. It's an imbalanced position, so I should be happy. Uma Thurman. Interesting choice. Do you have like bishop? No, I don't have bishop f4. There's knight d4. Castle here. Don't really want to play e5, but I think it's actually the best move, so I can go b5. Probably gonna try to castle queenside, but let's see what he does. Don't want to castle kingside either. Not happy with my I'm not happy with this position. A little surprised by that, actually. Now there's bishop f4 to hit the rook. Now, of course he plays b4. I could castle. It's not what I wanted. Exact opposite of what I was hoping for. But I'm gonna castle. Oh, is there a5? No, a5 b5 probably. Getting kind of outplayed in this game a little bit. Maybe more than a little outplayed potentially. Okay, I'm very happy to see that move, because now I can put the bishop on b5, I think. Oh great, there's knight b6, which I also just missed. Still maybe okay with bishop b5, but this is not what I wanted at all. I think I'm still kind of okay. There are 10 people on 4, so I'm fine. Okay, I do have queen d6 here. Queen e7. Okay, c8, queen c2. Takes queen h6. So here. I do have queen f8 actually, which is a threat, kind of. I think I'm okay here. I think I'm okay. I think I've survived the worst of it. Doesn't mean I'm like winning or anything, but I've survived the worst of this. Queen f8 takes queen b2, queen c5. Knight d4, rook d8 is good. King h2, d8. I think I'm gonna get cheeky. I'm gonna go g6 here. Okay, takes. I take back. Thought I had some trick here, but apparently I don't. I do have rook c3. Takes queen d3. I think I have to go over this. It's not what I want to do, but I think I'm okay here. I've got queen d3. This endgame, I mean, only black can be winning. I've got an outside juicer to just start pushing my p. I think I'm gonna win this game. Bishop c6, knight e5, queen e4. Of course I just blundered knight g5. No, there's nothing I can do. I have to make the draw. I just blundered knight g5. I was better here, right? Queen e3 and then queen f4 and then bishop c6. It's not winning or anything, but I would have won because of the time situation. I blundered knight g5. I just didn't see knight g5. Thought I could just hide the king, but I missed knight g5. All right. Bobby on 5 out of 5, by the way. Yeah. Should have won that game, I think, but okay. It's bishop e2, knight d2. Still not easy. No, if I go king f8, I lose the game. Actually, that's the problem. If I go king f8, there's queen e8, or queen c5 rather. If I go here, there's this check, and I lose the game. Yeah, I lose this game. Like it's like I can't. I just lose the game. I have no choice. I mean, it's not even a question. I have no choice there. What? Oh. Fabiano plays Title Tuesday. That's new. I mean, it's a classic. It's like the classic saying. You know, it's like do the opposite of what I say. I forget. There's a saying. I forget what it is. Yeah, I forget what it is. So, no, I mean, I had to. Minus 50. I mean, I'm losing 41 points today, but that's life. Magnus is also losing a ton of points. Magnus, I think, is like losing 30 or 40 as well. Yeah, 33 37. Magnus started the day at like 33-60 or something. Yeah. Prague Drew, good for you. That's actually very good. Yes. Yeah, it's very good they drew. Win me. Play the Catalan. I just need to win, so I'll do anything next game. I should have been better though. I feel like I should have been better in that opening. Let me go back. I had to have been better here. No. I should just castle and ignore everything. Really? This is fine. And there's no tactics. Yeah, it's still a very messy game. Who knows what happens? Arjun 5 out of 5. I mean, yeah, of course. When did I get this shirt? This shirt I bought. When did I buy this shirt? This is not one of the original ones. I know that much. I think I bought this when I went to Hawaii in 2021. I believe so. Fabiano playing immediately after his round. LMAO. Yes. But the thing is, I mean, what is with Fabiano? I don't know what he's going to say though. What is he going to say? Because like you say something and people hang on your every word, and then it's like you do the opposite of what you said. It's like, okay, so what's actually the reality? I get Andrew is on 5 out of, oh, nobody's on 4.5. That's weird. Literally nobody on 4.5. What do I play against Andrew? I'm gonna play something different. Is he gonna play the London? He is. Yeah, but see, I wanted to go f5. I did this earlier too. Surprising. Okay. Now, what do I want to play here? D6 or I'll play B6 to start. It's here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. Okay, how do I want to do this? There's G6 here, there's D6, so many options. I can also play knight e4, which could be remotely interesting. Bishop D6 is very blah, very equal. Boring. If I play D6, H6, I think I'm gonna do something funky. I'm gonna do something a little bit funky. I'm gonna play H6 and G5, I think. Again, I'm trying very hard to complicate because I'm not on a good score. I need to really get off to these good starts, like 4 out of 4 or 5 out of 4. He goes G4, H4, which I'm actually kind of happy to see. I'm gonna play it. If he plays H5, so be it. I'll run the king. Okay, goes for it. So, I mean, I'm on 4 out of 5, so I think I'm happy to go for this. Let's see. Like D5, Queen E8. Like maybe it's bad, but I don't know. Or Queen F6, but I think I'm gonna go Queen E8. Oh wait, he can just, oh great, he can just take and Bishop D3. Again, just another blunder for me. Nice. I have to go like here. I'm annoyed with myself. What am I doing? Could have played king c8, I guess. The one redeeming thing I have is I can always take the knight. If check block takes king d8, I think I'm surviving. Doesn't look very pretty, but I think I'm surviving. He's using a lot of time though, so that is the one good thing. Of course, it's Andrew, so time doesn't really matter. I mean, I have to take. No choice. Okay, g4. Could take and play queen f6. 5 king d7. I think I have to go for this. It's also knight a6, but that looks king d7, knight. If I go knight c6, I think I have to go here. Only move, I think. Could have played h6. Maybe h6 was also a move. So he wants bishop g5. So knight c6, bishop g5. I'm probably losing, so I have to go h6. Queen g6. Maybe I even have king e7 and knight e7. Knight e7. Maybe I should have played h6 first. I wonder if I should have played h6 first. The good thing is Andrew's a little bit low on time, so being precise is not a big concern. He's trying to go bishop h4. Actually, a very strong idea. Okay, can I play rook f8, bishop h4? Yeah, maybe queen g5, queen f7, knight f7, f6, queen. Queen f8, f6, king c8, check. This is tough. I'm gonna go here and run my king and pray, basically. I mean, I still have knight e5. Like, I'm definitely not doing great. Okay, knight d4 I saw it, but okay, I go here. Oh, I missed f4, of course. Why am I moving so fast? Moving too fast. I'm just moving too fast. Oh, there's also knight c4. What am I doing? Now somehow I'm too low on time also. It's just a blunder too. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, now I blunder this too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, what am I doing? I'm just losing 20 ways. I started panicking way too early in this game. I mean, it's a very tough game to play, but I started panicking way too early. King c8 here was correct. This was one of my initial ideas. And queen e5, and then it's just a mess. I was up on time, but I started panicking. Yeah, I mean, right around, it's still terrible. Yeah, one wrong move. One wrong move here with knight c6. I used my time, but I didn't find the right move. King c8 was fine. Was h6 better? h6 is still the same thing, yeah. Got sloppy. I used my time right, but I didn't find the right move. King c8 and I'm fine. Still might have lost this game because it's a big mess, but probably here he has to make a draw. Yeah. Mismanaging my time every game today, though. Like, so I went for this, I just missed that right here. I thought I could just go queen e8, but he just takes and goes bishop d3, and it's just losing, right? Oh, bishop... nah, that's bad. Yeah. King c8, I mean... Nah, I mean, it's garbage. I guess it's better when I'm going to throw in lemons. I do it today. This is the problem with messing up early, is you put yourself in a spot where you have to gamble, and gambling just isn't paying off.